Okay, here with Tajh Ariza. So talk about your basketball journey. How'd you get started in the game, and how'd you get to where you're at today?
Well, it really started like close to when I was born. My dad was in the NBA, so I just was around basketball all the time. I picked up my first basketball at like 9 months old. I got a picture and everything. I was trying to dunk on a little tight suit.
Yeah.
And but over time, like it just worked. I just been working ever since like I was 4. I got my my first actual basketball game. It was in a little park league though in Westchester. It was my first real basketball game, and from there on I just been playing.
When did you feel like you could really, play at the next level, be it college or even professionally?
I felt like I could play next level when I was maybe 13 actually, not that long ago. I just seen I'm versatile. I can do a lot of things that a lot of players can. I got height, so I just got guard skills too. And I was like, I could take it somewhere for just to serious.
You're pretty coordinated for your age out there, like you said, kind of handling the ball and stuff like that. Have you always had those skills, or is that something that's kind of developed recently?
I've had them, but I had to work on them. They were there, just not there.
Yeah.
If you understand.
Yeah. How hard does your dad being Trevor Ariza? How hard does he kind of push you in the gym?
Or you can get in my face, cussing me, all of it. But it's worth it.
What's some advice he's kind of shared with you over the years?
I gotta keep my head up. No matter what, just keep my head up, keep smiling. Try my best not to get down on myself, get out of my own head, and just play hard.
You touched on your versatility a little bit, but what are some other things that you do well on the court?
I can defend, get stops, rebounds, push the ball up the court, lead passes, and post up sometimes.
What are some areas of your game that you're working on right now?
Definitely posting up too. I gotta get stronger. My strength, my quickness, my decision making, my timing.
Okay, gotcha. And what are you doing to improve some of those areas?
For my quickness, I just get in the gym, lift, do band work, all that, to get more explosive. And my strength, of course, and then my passing, I've always been able to pass. So it's easy. I can see over decent.
Any underrated aspects to your game you feel like?
Probably, I don't know, people be sleeping on my shooting, kind of sometimes, but I haven't really been showing I can shoot.
Okay,
but,
nice. All right. Talk about your summer so far. I know you've participated in a lot of things, just got off the Elite 100 camp and stuff like that, but what do you feel like you've been able to show college coaches and evaluators?
I feel like I've been able to show them my versatility and how hard I work. Sometimes I go on Instagram Live and just show me working out.
Okay. Nice. You got the USAB logo on the sleeve. Talk about your experience with them.
Man, it was crazy. Especially when I got invited. I never thought from where I was at one point. I never thought I'd come that far. I mean, I still got a long way to go, of course. But that was a realization.
What are some things that be it one or two lessons that you kind of took away from that experience?
I gotta get more shape. Everybody, especially in Colorado Springs, the elevation was it was crazy. So I was out of breath a lot. But I just gotta get in shape.
Gotcha. Any players kind of stand out to you in that setting that you hadn't really seen before?
I mean, this kid named JJ. I mean, I think I've seen him before. He's from Hawaii or something.
Mandequit?
Nice. Yeah, Mandequit. He's nice.
Yeah, he's nice. Kind of smart point guard, stuff like that. Getting into your recruitment a little bit, just what's the latest in terms of interest and offers?
I got an offer from CSUN and Arizona State recently. I haven't really heard anything from anyone else. So I left my guys.
Any schools that you'd love to see get involved that haven't reached out yet?
Go the Blue Blood schools, of course. Maybe mainly them.
You know, how would you kind of like see your role at that next level? I know there's still a lot of time for development between now and then, but how would you see your role?
Probably like a bigger guard, like handling the ball, making like good plays, defense, two-way player.
Any players that you kind of like to watch and, you know, kind of model your game after?
Like NBA type or college?
NBA, college.
I like to watch KD, Jason Tatum, like bigger guards. I like Devin Booker's game and pull up.
Okay. You know, getting to know you a little bit off the court, like outside of basketball. You know, any hobbies or interests?
I learned how to speak French. I used to learn to play the bass in like school, but I don't really do that anymore.
Okay, gotcha. So you played a little bit of music and stuff like that. Nice. And speaking French?
Yeah. I was speaking French all through middle school. I'm starting to pick it back up again.
Okay.
But yeah.
Nice. Any like books, movies, TV shows that you're into?
I like watching All American and then Stranger Things.
Okay.
Those are my like top 2 shows.
Okay, gotcha. What have you kind of like taken away from All American?
Like life is crazy. For real. A lot of stuff can change.
For sure, yeah. If you had like a hashtag to describe yourself, like what would that hashtag be and why?
I think my hashtag, well, my mom always uses this like a 0 to hero or something like that. She always just uses it on all her posts when she posts me, so I say that.
You know, what are some of your goals like coming into next season?
Well, last year I wasn't really like on the ball as much. I was more timid because of my freshman. I mean, I did good, but I was still timid. So I'd say like coming out my shell more.
Okay, gotcha. And we'll wrap it up with this, but you know, ideally like 5-6 years from now, like where do you see yourself?
In the league.
Awesome, man. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.